Silence fell across Denmark. Then came the statement. A few lines from the royal house, yet they changed everything. The media is in uproar. The public, confused. Rumors swirl. Reactions are emotional. Is Denmark's royal family on the verge of collapse or transformation? On an otherwise quiet Tuesday morning, the Danish Royal House issued a brief but powerful statement. While the message was formally worded, its implications struck like thunder. Changes are being considered within the structure of the royal family in accordance with evolving roles and responsibilities. That's it. No names, no dates, no further elaboration. But behind those lines lay a storm of tension, decisions, and heartbreak. Royal watchers knew something was wrong immediately. The media scrambled. Was this about Queen Mary? About Queen Margrethe's health? A divorce? Or perhaps something darker? Within minutes of the announcement, Danish TV stations cut into their regular programming. By noon, headlines across Europe echoed, "Crisis in Copenhagen. Royal House issues ominous statement." The Guardian. Queen Mary missing from King's side again. Bild Bladet, Princess Isabella to be given unexpected role. Even Australia joined the storm. Queen Mary's home country. The Sydney Morning Herald published an emotional editorial titled, "Our Mary, Is She Coming Home for Good?" King Frederik X, who ascended the throne only recently following Queen Margrethe's abdication, appeared at a scheduled event that same day. But something was off. His suit was uncharacteristically wrinkled. He avoided eye contact with reporters. When asked about the statement, he only said, "Everything is being considered thoughtfully." Body language experts noted the way he gripped the podium tightly. Others said his voice trembled, not from nerves, but from sadness. Could it be that he never wanted the crown this way? Queen Margrethe, beloved across Denmark, shocked the nation earlier this year when she abdicated. Many saw it as a graceful move, a passing of the torch to the next generation. But now, insiders whisper it may have been forced, or triggered by a health crisis worse than officially acknowledged. Sources close to the palace say Margrethe has not been seen in weeks and may be battling a private illness. Others suggest she disagreed with the path King Frederik and Queen Mary are carving for the monarchy. Was the royal statement her final warning? The Queen who once united Denmark and Australia is now increasingly seen alone. In recent weeks, Mary attended a UN Women's Summit, a visit to the Mary Foundation, a charity fashion show in Aarhus, each time, without King Frederik. Her expression has shifted from confident to contemplative. At the fashion event, an emotional clip went viral. Mary appeared to wipe away a tear, quickly turning away from cameras. Sources say she's been spending more time in Tasmania and even looking at property in Sydney. Could a separation be on the horizon? Royal fashion isn't just about style, it's about statements. Queen Mary's recent choices hint at inner turmoil. A navy blue cape worn at a solo appearance was identical to one she wore before her wedding, a subtle return to her roots. Her jewelry, no sign of her wedding ring in recent photos. Instead, a simple pearl bracelet, historically worn by Queen Alexandrine during a crisis in the 1920s. Experts are convinced Mary is sending messages, even if she's not saying a word. Insiders at Amalienborg Palace reveal the atmosphere is tense, like walking on eggshells. One anonymous courtier told Politiken, "There are decisions being made about who stays a working royal, who steps back, and whether Queen Mary's role changes completely." There's even talk of Prince Joachim, King Frederik's brother, being called back into royal duties full-time. After his previous rift with the family, this could be a sign of emergency restructuring. While chaos unfolds, one royal is quietly rising. Princess Isabella, recently turned 18. She has increased public appearances. She delivered a powerful speech about youth climate leadership in Aarhus. Rumors suggest she may receive her own title and new royal responsibilities soon. Could the monarchy be pivoting to focus on the next generation, bypassing the royal couple altogether? The statement's timing also sparked another rumor, a pregnancy. Some observers point to Queen Mary's recent avoidance of alcohol at events, looser clothing, and her emotional tone. Is she expecting? Or, others say, could it be that a royal baby announcement was scrapped due to marital problems? The Danish public is divided. Forums are filled with debates. I want to believe it's a baby. But something feels off. The sparkle is gone. Danish Royal Forum user. They're clearly not okay. Why pretend? Commenter on dr.dk. Across the globe, royal watchers are comparing this moment to the Spanish royal scandals involving Queen Letizia, Harry and Meghan's bombshell exit, the Swedish royal court's title-stripping decisions. The Danish monarchy has always been known for its stability. But this moment feels different. Brittle, fragile. Even Australia's Prime Minister commented, "Queen Mary is one of our own. We wish her strength and peace." Let's address the rumor everyone's thinking but no one wants to say: divorce. Queen Mary and King Frederik have not been photographed together in over 30 days. Multiple sources say counselors and lawyers have been consulted. A Danish tabloid claims Queen Margrethe's abdication was tied to trying to prevent the fallout. Could this be the end of Denmark's royal fairy tale? We look back at other moments in royal history when vague palace statements preceded seismic changes. King Edward VIII's abdication in 1936, Princess Diana's separation announcement, Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands' abdication for a controversial successor. Each time, the palace tried to manage the public, but history had other plans. Is Denmark repeating these patterns? Across Denmark, citizens are divided. Some express unwavering support for Queen Mary. Others criticize the royal house for lack of transparency. Interviews from Copenhagen's streets. "We love them, but we deserve honesty. They've been part of our lives for generations. We worry like they're our own family. Isabella should step up. We need fresh energy." So what might this surprise royal statement actually mean? Here are the 5 most likely scenarios. Queen Mary steps back temporarily from royal duties. King Frederik announces a modernization plan. For the monarchy, Princess Isabella is promoted and groomed as a working royal. A quiet legal separation is negotiated behind closed doors. Queen Margrethe returns to advise the family in crisis. In many ways, royal life is a stage. But this week, the curtain has slipped. The audience sees the tension, the cracks, the heartbreak. No amount of pearls or protocol can mask the truth. This royal family is at a crossroads. The statement wasn't just bureaucratic. It was emotional, painful, a signal that even those born into crowns must navigate storms. As the cameras roll and the headlines roar, the Danish monarchy is being tested like never before. Will love win? Will tradition survive? Will a new generation rise? Only time will tell. Do you believe the Danish royal family can survive this crisis, or is this the beginning of a royal unraveling that even Queen Mary and King Frederik can't stop? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We're watching this story closely, and we'll be back with every twist. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for our next royal deep dive. Until next time, stay royal.